Okay, let's be honest. You've studied English, maybe for years. You know grammar, you know words, but can you actually speak fluently?
Mm,
If the answer is no, or not really, then you might be doing it wrong.
that's a tough realization, but it's true for so many learners. They get stuck.
Exactly. So today we're diving into six, well, simple daily habits. These aren't textbook drills. These are real actions you must do every day.
And these are habits used by, thousands of people who actually did become fluent. It's about practice, not just theory.
Right. Forget just memorizing vocabulary lists. Most learners fail because they focus on the wrong things.
Totally. But stick with these 6 habits, really commit, and honestly, your English could feel completely different in, say, 30 days.
A transformation. Let's get into it. Habit number one, speak English every single day.
And the first thing everyone says is, but I don't have anyone to talk to. It's the classic
The
excuse.
classic excuse, yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the workaround? People feel silly talking to themselves.
It does feel a bit strange at first, definitely. But you don't need a partner to start building the habit. The key is speaking out loud.
Okay.
Talk about your day, describe what you see outside your window, maybe talk to yourself in the mirror.
In the mirror. Why does that help?
It's about training your mouth muscles. Seriously, your mouth, your tongue, they need to get used to forming English sounds. It builds physical confidence.
Okay, like physical training for your mouth.
Exactly. So here's the challenge. Today, just 2 minutes. Talk out loud to yourself for 2 minutes. Train those muscles. Break that initial barrier.
2 minutes. Simple enough. Okay, habit two.
Change your phone language right
Right.
now to English.
Ooh, okay. Why that specifically?
Think about it. How many times do you check your phone? 50. 100 times a day. Maybe more.
Uh-huh, probably more.
That's constant, free English exposure. Every notification, every menu, every app name. It forces your brain to see and process English constantly.
And not just the phone's main language, right?
No, go all in. Change your Instagram, your TikTok, whatever apps you use. Make English unavoidable. It's like how kids learn just constant immersion.
Okay, constant input. That leads nicely into habit three. Listen to English all day long.
Mm.
Passively.
Yes, this is crucial. So many people study for an hour, then switch back to their native language for the rest of the day. That's not enough input.
So just have it playing, like in the background.
Exactly. Put on an English podcast when you wake up. Listen to an audiobook on your commute. Have an English TV show playing while you cook dinner.
But are you really learning if you're not, fully concentrating?
Your subconscious is amazing. It picks up rhythms, patterns, vocabulary, intonation, even when you're not laser focused. The trick is to make it enjoyable.
Enjoyable, right.
Don't listen to boring lectures if you hate them. Find a true crime podcast, a comedy show, something you actually like. That makes a huge difference.
Makes sense. Fan immersion. Okay, habit four gets a bit more technical. Practice pronunciation in front of a mirror.
Yes. We mentioned the mirror for speaking, but this is specifically for pronunciation. You need to see how your mouth makes the sounds.
Why is seeing it so important?
Because many English sounds, like th or v or maybe the English r, they might not exist in your native language. You need to see the lip shape, the tongue position.
Uh-huh.
It connects the sound you hear with the physical movement you need to make. Think about ship versus sheep.
Oh yeah, tiny difference, big meaning change.
Exactly, a tiny shift in your mouth. So the challenge, 3 minutes every morning, pick 5 tricky words, say each one 10 times, and watch your mouth.
Okay, visual feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Now, habit five, write in English every single day. People might resist this thinking, I want to speak, not write.
Yeah, I hear that a lot, but writing is like organizing your thoughts on paper. It trains your brain to structure sentences logically.
How does writing help speaking, though?
When you practice forming clear sentences in writing, that clarity, that structure, it automatically starts showing up when you speak. You learn to connect ideas better.
Okay, so it's brain training for structure.
Right. And it doesn't have to be essays. The challenge, just write 3 sentences a day. That's it. About your day, your plans, anything. Keep a small journal. After 30 days, that's 90 sentences.
3 sentences. Very doable. All right, the last one. Habit number 6. This feels like the big one.
It often is. Speak with native English speakers as often as you possibly can.
This is probably the scariest one for most people.
Well, it definitely can be intimidating, yeah.
Hmm.
But there's just no substitute for real conversation. It's fast, it's unpredictable, you have to think on your feet. That's where true fluency is built.
Okay, but how? If you don't live in an English-speaking country.
There are so many tools now. Language exchange apps are fantastic. Find online communities like Facebook groups or Discord servers for learners. You could even find an online tutor for short practice sessions.
So resources are out there.
Absolutely. The challenge for this week: have one conversation in English. Just one. Even if it's only 5 or 10 minutes. The goal is to break the ice, break that fear barrier.
Right, just start. Okay, let's recap quickly. The 6 habits.
1. Speak English daily, even to yourself. 2. Change your phone and apps to English. 3. Listen to English all day passively. Make it fun.
4. Practice pronunciation in the mirror. 5. Write 3 sentences daily. And 6. Talk to native speakers, even for just a few minutes.
That's the formula. Simple habits done consistently.
Okay, so here's the final, most important step for you listening right now. Choose one habit. Just one. Maybe the one you know you've been avoiding.
Yeah, pick that one, the one that feels a little uncomfortable.
And commit to doing it. Every single day for the next 7 days. Just 7 days to start. Maybe even tell someone or write it down. I commit to habit number, whatever number, for 7 days.
Make that commitment, because fluency isn't about perfection. It's not about knowing every single word.
It's about confidence. It's about consistency.
Exactly. Stop waiting. Start today. Do these things, and honestly, your English is going to feel completely different in 30 days. You can do this.